Hello mechanics and welcome back to The Press. Now you may have heard a little bit of intro music there as I was getting that started, which is good because I'm trying to get some new things done, get some things figured out to make this more news-like. Now I'm not exactly... Now, I'm not exactly going to do a full news series. I'm not going to have like multiple casters, me standing outside talking about the weather, it's gonna rain. But I am going to try and bring some more skits and segments into this and make this maybe a 4-minute show every time I do it, if that sounds okay with you. Now, first off, the actual news. Everything seems to be a little slow lately, and that's, that's just natural for this stage in the YouTube game. Honestly, you get some stagnation periods, you get some periods of everything being boosted, but thankfully now with some more work with everybody's favorite slash most hated TF2 guy, Nilst/Sin, you seem to get like one or the other with that guy. It's always everybody, like, it's either people absolutely hate the guy or they absolutely love the guy. I'm just neutral towards him. Sin, if you're watching this, I am neutral towards you. Nothing offensive to you, nothing, no ill vibes. I just don't know you well enough to have an opinion on you. Alright, now onward to other things. Recently I have announced that I need your TF2 stories for a very new segment called, well, I haven't named it yet. I'm probably going to name it when I get into the actual making slash editing of it, which should be sometime today. I'm going to read out your stories in the Scout voice and put it over some gameplay, or whenever I get to the point where I'm big enough to know the right people, put it over an SFM animation of each story, which would mean at that point, yes, I'll probably be having some sort of, some sort of Patreon setup or something like that, and after so much, I'll, give a certain amount of money to the animator to help me do this. And that's basically how that works. You gotta get this market economy type thing going where, people offer services, I pay for services, and when I can afford the services, we'll get that. Alright, on to the next segment, which is questions with Scout. Unfortunately, Scout, we don't have any questions today. Oh, freaking sucks, man. Come on. You have to have something. Sadly, Scout, we do not. But thank you for joining us again, alright? Yeah, no problem. Thanks. Alright, Scout's gonna go do what he does best, which is probably killing something. And I'm going to continue on the news, the press, as we call it. I'm not gonna Keemstar it up here. Don't worry, I'm not getting involved in YouTube drama, but wait! Hit it! That's right, everybody. A little bit of YouTube drama. Mainly in the form of everybody's favorite new cancerous idea, YouTube Heroes. Now, the idea is great on paper. You give the people the power to moderate what is and isn't on YouTube. But that is exactly where you go wrong. Because the instant you give people the power to moderate slash reap videos, you get people like this. We all remember her, don't we? A lovely fish face and an attitude that would make the devil cringe in horror. Feminazis. Yes, feminazis. Because I differentiate between feminists and feminazis. Feminists are people like, in Saudi Arabia, in actually oppressed countries where women don't have many rights. Feminazis are people here in America who bitch about a video game being, cultural appropriation or some horseshit that they just, pull out of their ass for the entire world to be forced to look at. Anyway, YouTube Heroes is announced allowing people at rank 3 to mass report videos. Now, if you think that's good, how about this? You get a storm of angry feminazis who think anything that involves somebody who has a penis. Don't censor me, YouTube. Come on. I'm looking at you, assholes. Anybody that has a penis is instantly oppressive and evil, and they're gonna go and they're gonna mass flag every male-based video in the fucking world. Trust me, they're gonna try it. Fortunately, there's gonna be a lot of good people, and hopefully there's some sort of cross-dispute system where they run this idea here. Say, video Z. I probably have something right here that I'm not looking at, but please get it. It's clipping my microphone, please. There you go. Thank you. Something like that, and then they're gonna take that and they're gonna be like, oh, that has a male in it. That has to be offensive. Flag. Well, hopefully if YouTube isn't full of complete and absolute bimble fucking retards, they're going to do something like this, where that flagged video travels down the line to somebody else who looks at it and says, there's nothing wrong with this at all. Unflag. Something like that. Alright, that has been the news. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you all in the next, well, bit of news, bit of press, whatever you call it, guys. Peace out.